What up, my people? Happy Monday. You guys, I feel like it's been forever since I've been on. I've been traveling so much and I've been all over the place here working. This weekend, my papa, San Moise, was in Houston at the Little Red One shop doing an ancestor and graveyard class, and I had to go visit. It was really, really a good class. If I met you there, it was a pleasure meeting you. Good vibes were exchanged. I met some really great people this weekend, and I hope that there's connections that continue to grow from that. The monthlies, you guys, the monthlies are coming. I literally have been all over the place, and I think this month I'm gone like maybe 3 weeks, 3 weekends out of this month. So it's been chaotic. They are coming. Libra's going to be first because, of course, it's our birthday month and I have to be nosy. But I'm going to try to crank some out this evening and then possibly tomorrow. I'll be leaving Wednesday morning for Omaha, Nebraska. If you're in Omaha, stop by the Conjure Shop. Mama Star is going to be there doing classes, doing readings. I'm going to be there. That's where my mom is from. She was born in Omaha. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, to kind of seeing the area. But if you're there and you want to stop by and say hi to little old me, come in, come do it. I always look forward to meeting people, especially people that I interact with on Facebook that you don't always get to see in person. And now I'm getting to meet a lot of people, and it's just great. Really, really good energy. So if you are in Omaha, Nebraska, we'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll be there forever, you guys. We will be in Omaha forever. So if you're there, the Conjure Shop, stop in and say hi. Let me see. Is there anything else that I need to say? Got the monthlies out. Conjure Shop. What else? Oh. The end of this month, I think the 26th, 27th, I may be off with the dates, but I'll be in Mesquite because they're having Magical Lady Duchess is having her masquerade ball in Dallas. And I know they've been advertising it. So if you're interested, go on to her page because she has the event page and you can buy tickets for that there. And I'll be doing readings there. All right. I think that is it, you guys. It's been chaotic, but it's been a blessing. I'm blessed. Spirit is looking out for me. I cannot complain. And I am so appreciative of everything that has been coming my way. And I thank you guys for being patient. For those that are praying for my growth, I appreciate it. For those that are praying for my downfall, keep praying. You fueling it up. You know how it is. So let's see. We are going to go through, pick a card 1 through 6. For some of you, it could be one card. For others, it could be 2 or 3. For some of you, it could be the full reading. Let's see. Oh, already falling out. Spirit, messages from my people. Messages for the people. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Spirit. 5 more cards, please. 5 more cards. Card number 1. What y'all going through? Messages for my people. Any guidance, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, card number 2. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Card number 2. This is going to be an interesting reading. 4 more cards, Spirit, please. 4 more cards. Let's see. Oh, thank you. You can be all over the place. 2 more cards. 2 more cards, Spirit. Now I'm thinking about, do I have my pen? Do I have my paper? Always after the fact. But I think I got something close in. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Okay. Clarify card number 5, Spirit. Clarify card number 5. What's going on with the man? Let's see. Conflict. Interesting. All right, let's get into it. Hold on. Let me find the pen. Y'all know how I am. Then, of course, I got to look at the time 15 times to make sure I'm seeing things right. 5:35. Card number one. If you chose card number one, some of you may be trying to reconcile. And I got the doors and the windows open, you guys, so it could be a glare on these cards. But we have sadness. We have memories for somebody from the past. Could be a past lover, could be a past friend. And then we have reconciliation. Not necessarily romantic, because the first thing that I got out of this was possibly two friends having an argument and not speaking to each other, and the other person is feeling bad. So this could be either something that was said or done that caused maybe to end up a friendship. Some of you may be dealing with somebody that there was a disagreement or miscommunication, and words were spoken, and two people decided to go their own way, or they decided, I'm not going to call you, don't call me, whatever it is. I'm getting some stubbornness with the cards. Now, this could be somebody that maybe you were dealing with, that you're trying to tell them something right, but they don't want to hear it, or they don't want to be, I just get somebody, not either they're being ego driven or they're stubborn, and it could cause a problem. Now, for some of you, this is a friendship where there was miscommunication and somebody doesn't want to give in. I keep getting like a war of will with two people. Like, I'm not going to be the first to call. Don't call me. Or the other person is like, well, I'm going to wait for you to call me. And the other person is like, no, I'm not going to call. I get this tug of war with this. Now, if this is not the friendship and this is a romantic relationship, some of you are dealing with somebody that possibly hurt you, caused some tears, but you can't stop thinking about this person. It's like, I want you back in my life. I know you hurt me. I know you did me dirty. I know you weren't the right person for me, but I want you back. And it is showing a reconciliation. So for some of you, you're either going to be working out a problem with somebody where there was a separation or a distance. Could be within your family, could be within a friendship, could be within a romantic relationship. Not so much a workplace thing. I feel like for a lot of people, there's a lot of emotion behind this reconciliation. So some of you, and I don't know when Mercury retrogrades, but for some of you, this could be somebody from the past who's coming back. And with the sadness card, either you hurt them or they hurt you, and now you're trying to fix it. For some of you, you're looking forward to this reconciliation. So I feel like there could have been a loss of communication with someone, and now a person is trying to open that door back and reconcile. All right, card number two. Let's see, we're going to go 820. Card number two. Goodness gracious. Okay, so let's go in the order. Card number two. Some of y'all could be meeting a new person, a new love, a new booty buddy, a new fling, a new whatever. For some of you, this could be a booty buddy that you're falling in love with, you're catching feelings for. Now, that's all good and dandy, because it's showing that, this is something that may be workable for you and them. But then we come over here and we're getting that this passion ignites with this new love. Somebody, they really got in their feelings. They got some stuff, and whatever it is making them, not think straight. It's like maybe they got some good, and they keep going back for some good, which is nothing wrong with that. If you are taking care of yourself and you're using protection and you're out there doing what you do and you're not trying to get pregnant, that's a wonderful thing. Enjoy yourself. I'm happy for you. But if you hooked up with somebody, not male or female, if you hooked up with someone and you're still of an age to make babies, or the vagina's working, the penis is working, then some of you may be getting some type of, either you may be looking at your body thinking, oh, I put on a couple of pounds, the pants, the dress is fitting a little bit snug, maybe I need to stop eating so much, could be some some bloating that's going on, or at least that's what some of you may think, because we have changes in the body. But then, dun, 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 look at this belly. Look how, yeah, you see the vagina. The vagina looks like it's a little shaded. Could have been overused, but I mean, we got the passion card. But for some of you, we definitely have issues where there could be a pregnancy. We have changes in the body, which means that their stomach could be getting bigger, their breasts may be tender, they may not be having their cycle, and it may be because they had a fling and there was no protection used, and you were of age or of health to have a child. Now, if you're a man and you're out there raw digging it, you could literally get a call from a woman going, you know what, I couldn't fit in my jeans. And, my breasts are tender. And, oh, I didn't start my monthly. And some of you might be like, what the fuck? It's your own fault. If you did this and you didn't use any protection and you knew that she could get pregnant and you weren't trying to make a baby. But for some of you, I mean, that could have been it. Could be a pop-up baby. For some of you, this could be planned. Now, with the new love, I doubt for a lot of you that it is planned, because this is literally meeting somebody and feeling like, okay, we're going to get the good. And then all of a sudden there's changes that come in. So this could be like I never like to say oops babies. I always call pop-up babies, where it's like, well, we didn't quite plan this, but we got something popping up. So for some of you, this is definitely going to be a connection with a pregnancy. Now, if you are of an age where, say, you're not having kids, you don't want to have kids, you've had a vasectomy, you've had your tubes tied, or, there's no babies coming. For some of you, this could be new beginnings in a relationship, meeting somebody new, starting a sexual relationship, and this could be the new beginning of something, giving birth to new beginnings. For some of you, you may be connected with somebody where you're starting something new. You're your first time having to take your clothes off with this person, and it's like, my belly hanging a little bit to the left. The butt cheek is kind of dropping a little bit to the right. I don't want to present myself like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Be who you are. Somebody gonna love it regardless. But for some of you, you may be thinking about tweaking some things up, because maybe you want to be seen in a certain light. So for some of you, this could literally be meeting somebody, starting a sexual relationship, really getting into these new beginnings, but then maybe wanting to go in and tweak something up on your body, tummy tuck, breast augmentation, pec augmentation. I mean, male or female. This could be somebody saying, I'm going to change my body. Now, this, of course, could be working out, but a lot of times with this one, it could be surgery, somebody fixing something. But it is showing that this could be just because you want to put yourself in the best light for you, not necessarily for this person, because I don't feel like with card number 2, they're forcing you to do this. I feel like this is something that maybe you're doing for yourself. So for some of you, this is connecting with somebody, starting a sexual relationship, new beginnings with that, and tweaking some things on your body. For a few of you, this is definitely meeting somebody, really good sex, changes in the body, and then all of a sudden we got a pop-up baby. So be really careful, get in with that where you fit in. Okay, card number 3, 1340. Card number 3. So we got arguments. Let me get them right. We have relationship problems, and we got be patient. Some of you, either you have a really tricky mouth, or you're dealing with somebody who has a tricky mouth. And by tricky mouth, I mean somebody they're saying some things. If you look at this mouth, there's beads coming out. So somebody could be talking with the intent to sting. They might be trying to say things that are going to hurt you, and that could be causing relationship problems. Now, if this is not the person, this could be you doing this to someone. Whatever it is, I feel like there's potential for the relationship to get better, for you to be on the same page with this person, but somebody may have to kind of fix their mouth. I don't know if people remember, but when you were young, or maybe some of you, you used to have a relative or an elder that would say, fix your face. That means don't be in there looking like, get your face right. Every now and then you'll have somebody go, when you're talking, they're like, fix your mouth, because you're talking a little bit too strong with people. Maybe you're saying some things in a way that you shouldn't be saying them. So for some of you, you might need to fix your mouth, or you might need to be telling somebody else this, because it could be causing problems in a relationship. I think a lot of the arguments really are coming because there are problems in a relationship that may not be fixed, whether this is a friendship with family or a lover. There's somebody that is going through some things, and Spirit is saying maybe you need to be patient with this person, or maybe you need to be patient with yourself. But it is showing that if this is happening, it is a possibility that it is going to get better because of the patience card, which means that maybe somebody's going through some shit and they're taking it out on you, which is causing relationship problems. And Spirit is saying, you know what, hold your tongue, give them their space, let them work that shit out, and then come back in. For some of you, this could be you having to deal with somebody like this with you. They're like, okay, look, I can't talk to you. Every time I try to talk to you, your mouth is tricky. You need to fix your mouth. You need to go ahead and be quiet for a little bit so we can work on this problem, because I feel like with all this going on, this problem is not being fixed. And that's why Spirit is saying, be patient. So for some of you, if you're dealing with somebody who's argumentative, or they're just being really an asshole with the way that they're talking, and maybe they're going through some shit, but they're causing problems with you in your relationship or in your life, back away from them. Give them their space. Let them work whatever it is that they need to work out. And then when they calm down, maybe you can get things back on track. But if you don't want to be involved with this, then you need to pull back from it. You need to pull back because somebody's stinging. They're taking things out on people that they don't have to. And you may be the recipient of that, but you don't have to be. All right. So card number 4. Let's see, 1645. Let me get it, you guys. Card number 4. That more money card. That's what I like. Some of you, if you've been having money problems, whether you're male or female, this is a combination that shows that money is coming in. This woman got a black dress on. It could be an evening gown. She got a little bonus coming through, paycheck, maybe a promotion, maybe a new job. Even though I don't see the new job card, I feel like there's money that possibly could be coming in through work. And this person, they're very confident. They're strutting. They're holding themselves up because they're like, I'm about that money. So for some of you, if you chose card number 4 and you've been having financial problems, this is showing that things are going to open up for you, that there's money coming in, makes you feel a little bit confident. I mean, you know how it is when all of a sudden you can't pay that T-Mobile bill and then you get that extra check in, that money. You're like, oh, T-Mobile is coming. It's coming. Before you turn my shit off, the money is coming. Maybe some of y'all haven't dealt with that, but some of y'all that have, y'all feel me? We know how it is when there are bills that need to be done. The money's not there. If you're struggling with that and you chose card number 4, it's showing that your money's coming in. Now, that being said, homegirl got on a new dress. Maybe she bought some earrings. Yeah, she has on earrings. She has on a necklace. She could be at some fancy restaurant. Could be going to an event. She may have overspent her money. If you have money coming in, card number 4, male or female, budget your money. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. She went all out. Maybe she was waiting for this money to come in and go all out, like that income tax check where everybody's like, okay, now I'm going shopping. But Spirit is saying, manage your money. Manage your money. Make sure that you watch your money. So card number 4, even though there's money coming in and there's opportunity for money coming in, don't overspend. Live within your means. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, what the fuck does that mean, Tanya? It means don't spend all your money on unnecessary things. If you have money coming in, put some in the bank, put it in the savings, whatever needs to be paid, pay that off. And if you have some extra, then do whatever you want to do with that. But don't do all your money up and knowing that you have other things that you need to take care of. And for some of you, it is saying that you have to watch your money management. All right. Card number 4 is a good card. Good money coming in and somebody feeling really confident about it. Let's see, 1920. We have a male or a male energy. Could be a female with masculine energy. Definitely could be a male. And some of you might be having conflict with this person. This could be somebody that you work with, a friend, or somebody that you are dating. I don't get so much on the dating scene. For some of you, I feel like you're either married to this person, you work with this person, or this could be a father or a male figure in your family where there's some type of disagreement. I feel like, and this doesn't necessarily have to be biological family. This could be spiritual family, because I'm getting there's a lot of conflict and misunderstandings that are going in with this person, which means that I feel like they want to fight. And it could be because other people are riling them up. So some of you could be dealing with a person that is being kind of manipulated into a fight. Whether this is somebody going to them and saying, "Oh, I heard so and so told me this about you," or, "I found out something that maybe you want to know about this person," but it may not be true, because I'm getting that there is some type of protagonist in the mix of this. This could be somebody that's manipulating this person to bully other people, because they may know that this person has a temper. Won't apply to everybody, but I am getting like somebody's getting their buttons pushed by somebody who knows that they get aggravated quick, and it's starting conflict. So there's somebody behind this person, even though there's not another card, there's somebody behind this person that could be pushing their buttons. This could be gossip. This could be rumors. Um, if you're dealing with this energy, I get a lot of anger. Even though I don't see the anger card, I get a lot of anger off of this person. So if you're dealing with somebody that's just starting mess for the hell of it, you might want to back away from them, because it's showing that they're going to pull a lot of people in, or there are a lot of people already involved in this that you may not want to deal with. You may be pulling away from this person, whether they're in a work environment or a family or a spiritual family. You may be pulling away from this person because of the simple fact that there's drama and conflict that's coming with them. So for some of you, if you're dealing with a male energy or a masculine energy, watch your back. Whether this is a female who's very aggressive, can be messy. I just feel gossip and messiness. Somebody trying to start something. And it's because they either want their own way, or there's a jealousy issue. So it's almost like poking a bear and then sending him out on a group of people, because you can control the bear. So for some of you, if you're dealing with this energy, I would say probably keep your distance. If you don't have to be involved in this and you're not in the conflict, then don't be in the conflict. Don't put your 2 cents in. Don't try to settle it. Don't be a referee or whatever. If you're not in it, you're not in it. But if you go in there and you're trying to get in there to stop this, and you're going to get caught up in this. And this person may not be clear enough to see what you're trying to do, and you become an enemy. So just be really careful where you connect with that, because for some people, you may get caught up in some drama or some shit that you really don't want to be in. Trying to save people. Let's see, 22. I might as well say 23. So if you chose card number 6 is showing you have success coming to you. Now, here's the thing. There could be some conflict that is coming behind this success. I get jealousy, and I don't know if it has to do with this male or this female that is pushing this man. I get gossip and conflict. So for some of you, you may have some growth where you have money coming in. Excuse me. New beginnings. But you could have people that are gossiping about you, spreading things. They got a tricky mouth because they know you have money coming in. You're confident. You're bringing money into your life. You're heading towards success. Now, these could have been people you've already dealt with, because we have memories. These could be friends. These could be people you worked with. Spiritual house, biological family, spiritual family. Some of you may get disappointed by people in your life because of changes that you're making for you. New beginnings that are coming in. Some of you may be changing your body. Some of you may have found a new relationship and you're pulling away from other people. Maybe this new love is bringing you towards success. They've opened that door up. But I feel like there's some jealousy, and a lot of it has to do because success and money are coming your way. You're standing out. If you're on social media, this could be some type of progress or putting yourself in the limelight, putting yourself before a camera. For some of you, could be an actor, a singer, but there's jealousy. And some of you may be dealing with a person that is trying to start confusion, conflict, trying to mute this out for you. Now, I feel like a lot of it could be people talking behind your back, even though I don't see fake friends. I get a lot of gossip, a lot of people trying to undermine your growth. Now, this may be for somebody specific, so if it doesn't apply to you, it doesn't apply to you. Total message at the end. Some of you have success that's coming your way. There's money. You're going to be recognized for your talents, what you're doing, and you're going to have people who don't want that. They don't want it. Now, I don't see the spell work card, but for a few of you, I feel like they're going to use spell work to try to keep you from growing. For some of you, they're going to defame your name. Going to make it seem like, oh, this person is this, they're horrible, they're not what they really say, and they're going to try to cause conflict on the success. But it is showing that your success card number 6 is protected. Even if you have people coming after you, your money is still there. Success is still there. Spirit is protecting you, which is saying that this is what you deserve. This is what you're reaping your rewards. And for some of you, hard work came out of this. You may have walked away from relationships or people because you had to, because they didn't support your growth. So for some of you, you're going to be walking away from some people, or you're going to have some people that are walking away from you because their path is taking them to success. And I feel for some of you, it's just a friendship or work environment situations that have just outgrown each other. And it's time for either you to move forward or a person in your life to move forward. And for some of you, if you're on the end of this conflict, you're not going to stop this person from growing. If you are the people that are bringing in the conflict, you're not going to stop them. They're spiritually protected. This is ordained. This is a destiny thing for them. You're wasting your time. And for those that are going through this and you're sitting up there lighting your candles and praying and, drowning yourself in Florida water, this is yours. This is spiritually protected. They said this is spirit bringing this to you. If spirit is bringing this to you, they're like, we're going to watch over you. So I know for a lot of you that are growing, you're going to lose friends. You're going to lose people. And it's because they don't connect with you anymore. They're not your people. They're not excited about your growth. They're not excited about your accomplishments. There's jealousies there, and you need to go ahead and cut the cancer off. Let them go on about their way. They'll be okay. Maybe their spirits will come in and take them wherever they need to be, but they can't because they're so focused on your shit that they can't even get their shit right. And that's on them. That's why they all running around like, bat with their heads cut off. It's like batshit crazy in this picture. But that's not your stuff. If you chose card number 6, this is for you. Success is for you, and they can't hold you back. All right, you guys. I hope that connected with whoever it's supposed to connect with. I love you much, and as soon as I can, I will get on those monthlies. All right. Bye.